Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to Upskill with Simran. In this lesson, we will learn different ways to say or ask how are you. Now there's nothing wrong in saying how are you. You can use that in more formal situations like when you're talking to your boss or with people you don't know very well or when you meet someone new for the first time. So in this lesson, we'll look at some informal expressions that you can use with your friends, family and people you know well. We'll also look at some semi-formal expressions that you can use in both formal and informal situations. The first expression is, how's it going? How's it going? This is an informal and stylish way of asking, how are you? Now listen carefully to the pronunciation I'm using. How's it going? How's it going? I'm using the contraction how's for how is. Now practice saying, how's it going? How's it going? That's correct. So do not say, how is it going? Always say it with a style. For example, hey Jane, how's it going? Or you can say, how are things? How are things? Or, how are things going? How are things going? Remember, things is plural, so your answer should be with, oh, they are good, or they are alright, thanks for asking. The next expression is, what's new? I'm using the contraction what's for what is. Now practice saying, what's new? What's new? That's correct. Now this is like asking the other person what has recently happened in their life. And the typical response might be, oh, not much. What's new with you? The next expression is, what's up? Now we all know this expression, right? What's up is like saying or asking, what are you doing? So if your friend asks you, hey, what's up? Don't say good or alright because it doesn't make any sense. Just answer what you are doing right now, followed by a written what's up with you. For example, I'm working, what's up with you? Or I'm eating lunch. But if you are not doing anything important, then you can respond with saying, not much, nothing, or nothing much. A similar question you might hear is, what's going on? A very common answer to this is, not much, nothing, or nothing much. The next expression is, how have you been? How have you been? You can use this in both formal and informal situations. This means how you have been doing since the last time you saw each other or maybe since the last time you spoke on the phone. Remember, this is not a question to ask someone you have just met. Ask this to someone you have met previously and have not seen one another for some time, like a week or longer. Let's say you meet your friend after 5 or 6 months and you ask, hey Patrick, how have you been? Meaning, how have you been in these 5 or 6 months? This expression is about time that has passed since you saw that person. So use this when you meet someone after a long time. The next expression is, what are you up to? What are you up to? This means, what are you doing? So if your friend asks you, you can say, I'm studying or I'm just leaving for work. So the question, what are you up to, means what are you doing right now? But if you're talking to a person you used to know, maybe a friend or a family member you haven't seen in a long time, you can say, what have you been up to? What have you been up to? It means you're asking about things that have happened in their life since the last time you talked. So use this with someone you know very well. So that's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Upskill with Simran. I'll be back with a new lesson. Till then, you take care and keep learning.